Hi guys, I'm Renee. I'm an epilepsy warrior from WA. I had a few posts on one of my epilepsy groups about kids with epilepsy struggling to take the medication. This is something I went through when I was 14 years old. I have now had epilepsy 30 years, and although I know you think, oh, this girl's talking shit, listen to me, trust me. I went through the stereotypes where I didn't want to take my medication, and I was feeling good for a while, and I thought, my epilepsy's cured, I'm not going to take my medication again. And I'll give you this, when I was 14, before they diagnosed me with epilepsy, I was 40 kilos. I was tiny, I was skinny. And then when they put me on the horrible Epilum, I started piling on the weight. And the same with the Keppra and the piling on the weight again. And I have tried everything, so I feel your pain. The weight gain for me, not everyone is affected by the weight gain. For me, is probably one of the worst side effects of my medication. We all are affected differently. And I know it makes you feel tired, and I know it makes you feel grumpy, and it makes you feel different, and you're a teenager and you don't want to deal with that crap. But I'm telling you now, the more seizures you have, the more damage you've done. And I am almost 7 years seizure free. I haven't had epilepsy for 30 years. And I have never been this long seizure free, and I feel great. Although I still have epilepsy and I still have the horrible side effects, my memory is a lot better. I notice things a lot more now, things that I didn't really pay attention to, I didn't realize before. I remember things a lot better, and I'm telling you, the more you take your epilepsy medication, the more you try and find the right balance to get you seizure free, the more normal you will feel. We are never going to be completely, free of epilepsy, no matter how much. If you're unlucky like me, I have it forever. I'm never going to be free of epilepsy. I'm always going to have to take the medication. But you have to learn to live with it. You have to accept it and just try and make your new normal. And that's what I have done. And although I'm still going through a lot of the things that I have to deal with, people say, oh, you haven't had a seizure in a long time. Don't you have epilepsy anymore? No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It's not that great. Although the seizures are so much worse. Like my husband says, he would rather me take this horrible medication that makes me grumpy and moody than having me have seizures, because it is really traumatic for everyone around you as well. And the more you take your medication, the more you find the right balance for you to get your seizures under control. You can go for your license. You can go out with your friends. You don't feel different. I know when I got epilepsy, I didn't want to take my medication. I was having seizures all the time. And I missed out on a lot. I lost a lot of friends because they don't want to be around me. Hopefully you are lucky and you have good friends that are more compassionate than what I did. But this is what I'm telling you. Take the medication. Try and make it a little easier for yourself and for everyone around you, because no one wants to see someone they love having a seizure. I'm a mother. I've got 2 little girls. And the thought of watching my children go through a seizure terrifies me. And I thank God every day that it's me and not them. Okay? So take care of yourself, and please do what the doctors say. I know you're at that stage, you're like, oh, I don't want to listen to anyone. But when it comes to the epilepsy, you have to listen to your doctors, because you want to find your new normal. So then you don't feel left out and you don't miss out on all the fun. You don't end up having the seizure and not being able to drive or go to the school ball, all the fun things like that, or having to drop out of school, which is what I had to do. So don't learn from my mistakes. That is all I'm asking you. Take care, and I hope this helps and motivates you a little bit to get to finding your great happy place as happy as you can find with epilepsy. Take care. Stay seizure safe. Bye.